card in this shit. But I don't know if I want to borrow that. I'm going to test something because it looks around it. If you notice where I started. You can see it's fighting me though. I have to reset it. I figured I would. It's fighting me. I don't know what that is. Causing that. Now we're in an hour lane. Lovely. Get out. I gotta lift those bloody. So get that light up for the attack. Turn the ignition up. Start the card change accepted. We have roughly 4+ hours. The only thing I don't like is I'm in the wrong bloody lane now. I don't like that. I like to be in the right lane. On a 2-lane. I don't like to be in the left lane. I got 2 lanes, so she's gonna pick the right. 3 lanes for the middle. And that's why stuff's coming up. So we got 50-some kilometers roughly to go to the first stop. It's a easy tank. Oh god, I got a feeling I'm going to put the sound on the head. So again. Yep, I do. There's the fight. I hate when I have to do that, but god, it gets annoying quick. So-called Christian. Said the boy haven't quite turned up anymore. Doesn't know I have to do this, you know, put the audio on the headset because it does get a little loud. So I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this color, but for now, I'll stick with it for now. Again, I may do a pink one for. Who knows? I may even go festive, you know, for the holiday. Oh, maybe not. This is red and green. Went to early work, so I got the green. I already got the green. It's on my lettering. I like that lettering. The green. How that's just black cat trucking. Good. Yeah, I was watching Scrogan. Man, I gotta believe how long it was. It's like, cause to me it was one episode. To him it was a couple of years. Yeah, he last was doing it in 2016, right where he left off. When the next episode, it was 2019. So, yeah, quite a few years there. Curious, there. I don't know if he explained why, but I think he just didn't know what to do with it, right? And I get that. There's so much I've seen again. They could have implemented on here. I think they could have implemented. I think because I don't really know. I would have made this even more than what it is. And some of that, I will bring up someone else. I saw in his mirrors. That is an interesting thing. But yeah, like you know, I've been saying this, like for the damage. They don't want to show the truck being damaged. I get that. That's Scania. That's man. They probably want those features. They don't want the truck to look new, right? They want it to look newish. But they could have did it with, like, let's say engine damage, tires, you know, where you had to go replace. Kind of like Truck Driver. Truck Driver implemented that, and it's one of those features I'm glad they did. Even though there was a dark time when, of course, you couldn't fix the engines and stuff. Yeah, but also the skill system, right? For instance, you know how Rostock, I get missions all the way down, delivers all the way down to München right off the start. That should have been something you build up. All right, you could do that, or even deadlines where you had deadline. I know it's trickier with multi-draws, but it make you think about them more, right? When you pick stuff up, oh, I gotta get this, so I gotta make sure any deliveries I gotta match that same schedule. So we're not that far out from this first. I don't know if I got to. I'm not sure when the hell to fill up. I know that's about a half a tank. Uh, why? Because it's going to be tricky. It's going to be really tricky at these drop-off locations. I'm sure there's going to be other ones besides these two. So I'm going to roll the bones, and hopefully I get lucky. If not, probably have enough to make it to after the last one, and there will be one between there and Rostock, I'm sure. I don't know how far that'll be. It's going to be quite a journey, I'm sure. Because this is south of Hamburg. You know, well, southwestern from Hamburg, I guess, and more. Because it's the west. So what I'm really going to do is pick up a maybe a quick one to kill. Okay, because I really don't know if I want to be driving the hogs. This issue that's on here is bad, but it isn't bad enough that I don't want to use this trailer. I don't know if it is, guys. Oh, I know where we're at. I know where we're at. I know where we're at. This might be okay to do then. This one is different. I may be able to pull this off and get the fuel here. Because I go in there, I could turn around. It's not like a truck's one. I mean, as you know, a truck one, you really don't want to be doing that, do you? Okay, deliver the fast food. Gotta get some diesel too. Again, I'll go get it now. I think it'd be advisable to get it here. Is this what is different? Also, well, for whatever reason, I gotta walk back to the freight office because they didn't register. Don't get what happened there. Be nice if we could fill up on any bloody pump. At least it ain't quite as bad. I should have seen something with ETS. Scroll was playing. Bring that up here. Oh, this is a regular one. I think I'm going to test it. I'm going with this goal, guys. I don't want to turn around because see, this is a regular truck stop. I didn't think it was. Oh yeah, it is. This is that one right there. It's got that in the middle. But yeah, what I saw, I was so interested because of how much certain YouTuber griped about the mirrors here. Oh, the pop out. Guess what I saw in ETS, dude? Pop out. Care to explain? It's so superior. It never has that stuff, right? Yeah, it was in the mirrors. I saw it. It was popping out. They were popping out. The stuff was popping out. This one was so interesting after all the grief that was given to this about that happening, and then I sit on that. I'm not saying, oh, don't buy ETS. Don't buy the ETS. No, I wanted to. Yeah, like anyone would listen, right? Don't buy it. It's crap. No, God no, it ain't, guys. Don't know. I only say ETS. I'm sure ETS has the same issues. Of course, I hear there's an issue with the coaches too. Sound like the buses, because they same as cars. So, but it's it's a lot bigger. It's like a mobilized weapon. The way he was describing it this way. It was how a scroll was describing it. I thought it's. Yeah, I remember those buses on here, the mobilized weapons. Back when we had being rammed by a bus vehicle from behind, Mondays was bus. I remember there were coach buses doing it as well, and usually it wasn't an issue too bad because you weren't taking the damage. But the buses, of course, being a lot bigger, could do damage. See, was watching this video, like, oh man, that one he couldn't stop in time. He just slammed in the back of a guy. Like, oh, that hurt me watching. But the fact they got damaged on their game and they don't have it on here, I just think it's so interesting. It's like one of those little features. It would have gave a purpose, to the headquarters, your headquarters on here. It's just really, it's a starting location is what your headquarters is. I hope it, I'm going to try to use it for more. That's what I say. I want to go to Rostock. I'm going to drop the trailer off in Rostock. And also go test it. Will it still be there? You know, if I do that. Instead of, you know, somewhere else. Like not being there. Can't find it. Just went into the abyss. So I didn't realize I should have had more playing time. I didn't realize it. I was told someone told me I could do it again. I didn't hear them. There's also a scroll. Maybe there's a reason. Yeah, I got my TV. I was mentioned this earlier. My speakers, like all of a sudden there was a picture, and this happened I guess this morning. There's no audio. I was like, what the hell's going on? I checked the cord. Tried to like, oh, did it get loose? No, that wasn't that. Switched the cord. Around with the one that was on here. Nope, not that. Cord works perfectly. But maybe that. So I watched a YouTube video on how, I thought it was Scepter TV. Yeah, how to fix it. One thing they said was, one, you may have to go for your menu and reset back to factory. Tried that didn't work. The other was, the crucial wording is, make sure it's 60 seconds. Yeah, unplug your TV from the wall. Don't turn it off. Don't turn the TV off. You know, you don't have to turn off on like that. Actually, unplug it, plug it for 60 seconds. So I did that. Actually, I think I did like 70, 80 seconds counting. Because I thought, like, first time I did it, I went to the bathroom. I was like, God, it's certainly been a minute, right? Guess it wasn't. The second time, yeah, it worked. It worked. I don't like the fact that TV's got that issue though. It's like that's what's neat to know when I was buying it. Well, it's not a feature I like. Remember, there was another TV I liked better. I think it was actually maybe even cheaper. Might have even been cheaper, but I didn't have online. It was like a smart TV. So I was like, will this even work? You know, and I didn't know, so I was wary of buying that one. So I was, or I was knowing I was losing it, I should say. Probably at the time I had it, I was losing it, so I knew that. I don't remember. I think that's how it worked. I might have been using I don't believe I was using a tablet or something. We only had one tablet, and that thing got thrown around because. There's people on a warphead, they gotta throw stuff and break it. Gotta teach them. Get not that far to the second drop off. It's an 80. So again, I hope there'll be a, because it looks like I may make it a Rostock on this, but keep in mind this is the goal. I'm not switching this cab out. I'm not going to be getting, I'm getting a new Scania or a Man. No, I'm just keeping the man, I'll tell you, I'm glad for the white now. He's driving one on there. It's got green lighting. I don't know. I think it's worse than the red. Honestly, it's worse than the red. And again, there's a brighter, there's different color. I like the white. These are white light up, and that's why I keep turning the light up. Because I know if you turn it off, the dials don't light up. So I think that's how it works. I might try to. Yeah. So I like them on. But yeah, he's been gone a while, and now he's back. There is one thing I'm noticing. He likes to use, if the truck has it, the in truck sat nav. What the thing is, when he was away, something it's not either it's not supported or something. Now his sat nav, the one he has up, because the truck don't have one. It's in the middle of the screen at the bottom. That, honest words, that I get on a bus sim, I would prefer it down the lower left. But of course on trucking you can't do that because the mirrors are right there. So like, the mirrors right there, you can't really do that. to where it's at, so right. But in the middle, bloody hell, I want to be sitting wheel or nothing. Hell, that would interfere with my driving. Oh, bloody hell, I can't see the road. Ah! I'd see the road a little bit, but some would be cut off. That could be dangerous, you know. It seems like it moves though. Whenever he moves, I know he's got eye tracking, so I do know that whenever the head turns in game. Yeah, it moves. So must be near Bremen. The reason I'm thinking that is I've seen that e-notifications to the side there, and I know that's around Bremen. But yeah, I would want to fill up before. Of course, I also gotta think of that next one. I may just do it there only because I know I gotta sleep too. I should have enough time to get there. 50 kilometers, it should be enough. But I get it on those games. If you would turn fatigue off, I'm honest. But he mentioned a point on that. It's like cheating. That's why he don't do it. Yeah, on the one hand, early on you'd make a lot more money if you don't have it on, right? But yeah, that's the way I feel. I don't want to encourage, you know, because it could, you know, I want people to watch this. Oh, you know, it's the right way of doing it. I know when I first get in the truck, sometimes I keep it off. Only because I was testing the truck, you know what I mean? Because I knew I was glad when I reset it, I had to redo the stuff, so it didn't make sense to do it. Now I know just to blade reset the truck, there ain't no, that's gonna happen. For now, with this truck, that's why I'm testing with the, I see what's happening, it's like turned, it's like you're stuck in a turn. That's what the problem is, you're stuck in a turn, like, so what's happening, trailer's going one way, your cab's going the other. So I don't know what that issue is, but it's not as bad as the other issue, because at least this one, just reset your truck, it's a low feature. It could be worse if you didn't have that, then it would be like, well, I wouldn't even know what to tell you. Yeah, just do that. That was enough fixed, truthfully, with the other one. But the problem I didn't like is, you know where I'm going with this, because the truck was physically detached, the cab was detached from the trailer. So you had to reattach the trailer, which, let's face it, is not no shore. It's not a big pain to do. It's actually easier to. But if your truck's on the road, literally on the road when you're doing this, you got a problem. It's not easy to do because trying to do it like I do it, you know, where I turn, where you can see that pin. It's hard to do because traffic, AI. That's one thing I will say. I don't care. You could sell those games all you want, but you try to tell me their AI is without mods. Yes, I will say that without mods. Tell me the AI on those games is a crap. Again, I will test you on that. I will find a way to test you on that. That's another thing. Will you have the mods? Like, I know it sounds weird, fair enough, because I want to probably use the mods, but would you have them, the option on that? I'm curious. So I don't know, because I don't know if anyone's doing it, because if you don't, it's like, really, you're gonna find out how basic those games are. Because I know me, for me, would be all about the. I want to. Though that's what I said. I like Scroll. Even though I think I would actually myself. I think I would wait. I got to think about getting over. Because I'm getting closer and closer to my destination. Yeah. Would you? Because you got an option. When you get, you know, when to get your first truck. I don't know. I'd probably wait until I had about. I'd at least wait until about 50, 60,000, somewhere in there. I know you could take out a loan, but you got to think about it. Do you rush it and get that and go into debt? Because that's what you're doing with a loan. You're going into debt. Or do you wait and get more money? Because I know about low on it. Because pure farming, you know. Sad. Do I do this? I in fact did it so much near the end of the campaign. It was so funny. Like, oh, I did not calculate. Oh crap! I had to pay this loan off too. Oh crap! Then at one point I got where I had 2 loans out, and I found out if I consolidated them into one, it was actually cheaper. You know, pay off both loans, so take out a third loan, pay off those 2. And I found out actually what pushing the loan payments, you know, in 30 installments, which is an option on that game, you know, to do that. Yeah, found out by doing that, I actually saved money. The installments were cheaper. And it didn't take me long to pay it off either. Oh crap. I ain't that crook straight, I know, but I'm gonna try to back out of here, guys. Fast food. I know I say, but then I have to think. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, it didn't save after. I didn't save. There's a reason, because I'm at the destination. Holy hell, did I just do that? Literally just do that. Oh, bloody hell. I'm gonna try to back out so I can get in there. I'll get the distance at 0, but that's what it is. We died of snow is an empty trailer. Believe the door's open. What's gonna happen? Empty trailer fly out? So it's it's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's only 247 kilometers. There's one thing I do catch squirrels saying a lot. Miles. I've heard them say that. Not. What the hell? Oh, yeah, we see what happened. I gotta reset, don't I? Please do it nicely to me. And follow this to Thanks. I didn't need that for any other reason, right? Bloody asshole. Oh, bloody hell, I'm gonna try to dig in. I can't reverse. There's no way I can reverse. No, maybe. It's right here. Go around. I go get this. I know what I just said. This is about something else. I gotta get it back enough where I could. What? Before cars start piling up behind me. Beep beep beep. Blah blah blah. Yap yap yap. Bum bum bum. You happy? Yeah, I will do that only because I need to get in here. I needed to get there. At least it was easy. Actually, maybe. Dude, I don't want to do this from first to begin with. What does middle ones was easier to line up on the rest part. Holy crap, I was low. I don't know what the reds would get fit. Wish I could again. Something I wish I could do on this. You're not allowed. This one color. This a different color. There you go, mate. Yeah, I need some stuff, you know, turn in for the nut for now. Let's see, we could buy diesel. Diesel, I guess it's green it. The green diesel, super 10, and super. So again, it's a bio. Green energy top. Yeah, this is what that means. The green one. I'll wake up next to you. But yeah, some of the games you mentioned, I think he mentioned that. I know he plays the Omsi. So you mentioned or Squirrel, we know he plays a lot of similar games, so you know he's got that's what his channel is built around, right? I don't know, I don't see having a separate channel right now. What do I do? Do one for running a video? There's a reason I don't make videos, guys. Where's that live stream? I probably should. I'd probably get more followers and stuff. So we got what? Hour and 40. Why don't we go, you know, I should turn on. Hi. Do you know your legs are probably hurting right now because you're glitched into a bench? Don't you look at that truck? It's still no. That's a girl. Construction game. What do you guys do? Scare all the ladies out of here? There's her, but you know she's taken. I don't want to forget to do this if I don't like my engine, you know. That does like you are all out. Your battery's dead. You should have thought of turning it off. Oh god, that type of pop-up is popping in and out over there. That's a little bad. It's a lighting or something. I've seen this before. Like it's doing over there, and like it's not that I admit is bad. Luckily, it's not. It could have been due to that, because I don't know what's seeing that. Could this been because of the, you know, the way the count. Huh? That's the second time I swear I did that correctly. What the? Oh, okay. Cards inserted. Change. Doesn't work. Go out. Doesn't work. No, it does. It always has. Like that. You just had to exit what you had to exit when you put it into accept. That was where it wasn't working correctly. That's the only place. Of course, he just claims this didn't work either. Press up. Maybe it's just him. His crappy equipment isn't working right. So yeah, we got 240 some kilometers. This is not a drop off. This ain't a pickup. It says take the trailer to Rostock, and we're going to swap it out with the cattle trailer. Now that shouldn't require me to go get a new full tank of fuel, diesel, anything like that. I may part myself at. My regret is But park myself at the bloody place. At the co-op, my feeling is if it does have to reset, it's gonna be a disaster over there. That's my feeling. Well, we'll do it. Huh? Only because I know a lot of times that's where you would stop, right? You would stop at the place, so that's the test, right? It's like when you play bus sim, it's like, it's what I do on here. It's like, what do I want? Now, early on, do you go for the fuel efficiency, or do you go for the cargo? Now, if you're in a box truck, for me, it's like, I'm going for the cargo space, because I need more driving time. Truthfully, I'll be honest, I'm going that route. I'm going for the box truck that's bigger. So the rest off, get that one. Of course, what I'm going to be doing when I get back to that, that's going to be, might be a year down the road. Might be 6 months. It might be a ways down the road, 'cause driving time, trophies, ones. Yeah, it might be down the road a ways, but when I get there, I'm going to be starting with the container. I may get one just to test it. I'm wary because I'm in this type of truck now, which is the negative weight situation, so I'm wary of doing it. I know how I could do it. I know how I could do it. I can bring you tell you the results. Got more than one profile. Do it on one of them. Test it. Bam. Oh, okay. Okay. You know, because I'm curious. Does it want to be about the weight? And that is stuff like I said, with the man has got the fuel efficiency on the other. Now, being the weight ain't an issue, would that in that situation, does it still have the fuel? How the hell would I'd have to have one of each one. Just check that, but yeah. You know, yeah. Those little details you want to bring into a game, right? You want to bring those little details into your... Okay, I'm confused. So I'm thinking there's gotta be a turn off here. Oh, there is, and I was in the right lane to begin with. I could tell there was a turn there, a turn of exchange here, because that's going one way and that's going another. So I'm curious which way we're headed. Oh, we're going to bypass Hamburg then. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, it should be a freeway all the way there. What the bloody hell is that back there? So that type of stuff, I admit, that's... But it wasn't quite to the extreme like this is, but I did notice it looked like it was popping out on me. To me. It's... Yeah, that's some of it though. You gotta remember, it's gonna be what type of graphics card you use, and you know what type of graphics card is there. Are you that person? That's the thing with the this whole route being able to play on. Again, I want to say console, and I know that's not the case. It's not console. It's Xbox for now. Again, I keep saying it. There may be a point you'll be able to play. ETS, ATS, other Steam games that's over on PlayStation, because eventually they may support at some point. Now I get, that's why I worry on. I'm honest with Game Tech. I'm wary of sometimes what he says, because it's the way it's out. You know, until they get Chrome or Edge. Why is he worded that way? Because you know they could eventually. So let's go with see if we can get PlayStation people on board here. You know what I mean? Right now the Edge, I said it says beta. It says beta. Whoa, that's a crashing glass. Did I hit someone? I don't see no one. Don't know what it could have been. Yeah, I did it's like what Microsoft paying you now to sell Xbox? Granted, if you want to play right now, yeah, that's your only option. You gotta get an Xbox. Doesn't mean, or a tablet or a phone. Then, you know, I can't imagine playing a trucking game on either. I mean, tablet more than a phone. I could say more on a tablet. At least tablets are somewhat decent, you know, decent size. That's what I'm thinking. Phone, bloody hell. I remember I was overnight having to watch YouTube though once. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I didn't have anything else. I have internet, so I had my equipment. I just have the internet. It's like here the last few months, you know, you could use the phone, but again, it's too small. My eyes hurt too much if I tried. I was watching it because I remember some reason I kind of really watch DOJ again, but I'm really hooked on scroll stuff right now, the trucking stuff. I know Favriano, Jeff Favriano. I should watch his stuff because I know he does a lot of stuff with the game, a lot of mod stuff and all. He's a good guy, Jeff. I know he's a really nice guy. It seems like it. Again, his AI needs to follow suit. I already got the first Tony Stewart game, but good lord. I swear he does it more than anyone else. That's why I keep, no offense, that's why I keep bringing it up. Look at those tires around your horse where you spin around in circles. And I was trying to race this, I'm racing as clean as I can. That's what messed up. I've had him, I know probably other ones. I guess it sticks out because I know who he is. That's why, you know, I know he's a real person. No, that's why. No, I know what I could do now. He should be gone. He should be gone. Yep, I just heard the confirmation he's at church. Oh yeah, I could turn it up a little bit. Could turn the sound, you know, it gets set just a little loud on the headset at times for me. Guy like a throbbing, you know, sound. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, down service. I was having to be in my room a lot there. I didn't like it because, man, it's cold. You know, it's that time of year is a little cool. I don't want to have to, because when I'm snowing here, I don't need my jacket on, my hoodie, so I don't like having to put on this. I should do, I guess, do it at night though. I should wear just longer sleeves. Only because I did that once and it got really hot, but I think I made it better. I'm getting a lot of congestion. If I would have knew, I would have got. If I knew how much I had left after I got everything yesterday, I would have got more of my orange juices. Why they had them? Why they had them? You know, 2 or 3 of them. At least would have had some. I wish they would. I don't know. I don't know Safeway has like a large container of it, because it would be nice to get large, you know, more of it. I don't drink too. The size of the container, the you know, when it comes in the bottle, it comes in, it's nice. I like it because, you know, like I said, I'm diabetic. It's good. It's nothing too much for juice. It's not too much. It's something I drink. But I don't know if it might be a little bigger than 20 ounce, but about around that size. It's not too big. It's a single serve. Yeah, I drink it. I'll wait till I get home too. You know, I don't want to, you know, I never have had an adverse reaction. I don't know, because I'm at home, right? I don't know if I'm out walking, you know, I might get lighter headed or something. say I don't mind it. I think Scroll brought that up too. The night driving. I don't mind it too much. I don't always be driving that day. I admit that, even though it's more relaxing. I think we gotta turn off coming up here. Looks like it. Yeah, we got a real big one. Holy crap. Reduce the speed as we're sold. Yeah. Oh, this is for that one area. The middle of this road. Maybe not, because it continues on. Look like there. You have to be somewhere. Oh wait, you have to get this, and then you can go back, get on the road after the road construction. Yeah, I admit I don't always want the driving to be in the same time of day. I find night driving so relaxing. I mean, I like driving the day, but I've gotten to where I don't mind the night as well bad either, because it's you know, it's relaxing. Also, I find out I don't think there's as much traffic at night, which is, let's face it. I was making one mistake there. You guys wanted to know it. I was looking at the upper mirror, not the bottom mirror. That was bad. So upper, of course, was show the stuff close in. I won't show the stuff, you know, like where that bus is. The one doesn't pick up on it. Yeah, it's starting to come in range. That's kind of dangerous too. Is, you know, not that. Yeah, the only thing I'm going to regret about cattle trailer. This is why I don't like the cattle trailer as much. And why, I'll just be honest. I do notice I do at times, I think I'm overcorrecting with the steering. Like doing it too much. And with the cattle, of course, you're on these, when you're getting close to drop off and picking up, you know, those areas, you know, near where the co-ops are, the roads you're going down. Those roads, you're getting, it's a smaller road. You got, for instance, here I got 2 lanes, but they're going the same direction. There you got 2 lanes going opposite directions. Also, you get some of them, you got those little markers on the side here. Hope I don't get into this lane. Be careful. Again, I'm gonna get the trailer. I'll probably get one. Look, you have it there at bloody, because I won't notice it until I try to leave. That's when I would notice it. So if I'm having to reset, it's not really the biggest problem until I try to leave. That won't happen until I actually got, whoa, bright light. The heavens shine down on us. That's what it felt like. They're like, whoa, what was that about? Is that a UFO? I'm being abducted? Here, see, it's not as intense. That was pretty intense back there. I noticed it never affects your display, so you know, you notice this, and the lighting never affects the display on your inside your truck. Except for maybe like it's, you know, what color your like wheel and all is, which you could kind of tell it's gray when you don't have the light on it. It's sort of grayish. Or when you get certain areas of noise, it's gray, which it looks black, but I think it's gray because so often you see that. It's not a black, the dark color, it's a grayish. I caught that with man too. It's like for a long time I didn't notice it. You look at the down there like that. You caught it was a brown, tannish to brownish color. I didn't catch that at first. Like, whoa. Or something did, like, something wrong with my truck. Changing colors. What? I just wish there were off. So that would have been how far I would have to wait for it to refuel. I don't want to have to, again, I don't want to have to get off just to refuel and get back on. It's like I'm at a service station. That's what, and then of course what happened, trying it, it's blown up. It was, I thought I turned it too steep. I didn't realize there was a bloody grass here. That's what happened. I could see those tires were spinning. That's what happens you get in the grass. Guess I'll do my burnout. But man, I can't insert the audio now into it. Yeah, the heavy rain earlier. I felt bad, man. I realized my mic wasn't connected. So it's like, I don't know, do I start? I kind of want to start fresh, but not maybe for the reason people think. I want to kind of start fresh because of the, that Origami Killer Strikes Again, but I can read it all, so I would like to read the rest of it. You know what I mean? I'd like to finish reading now. So let's say we got about a half hour drive here. 80 some kilometers. Shouldn't take that long. It shouldn't take too long. Yeah, that's just to take this into the headquarters. Then when I get there, I gotta detach this trailer. That's the tricky part. I'm also gonna have to buy the cattle trailer. So I haven't brought it yet. Then I gotta go over to truck services, pick it up, attach it. That's not the big issue, attaching that. I admit I haven't did those guys in forever, you know, the hogs. I miss the little fellers. I know they are backseat drivers or something. Turn right. Not so rough. I think. Oh, I know where we're near. I didn't know it because of the coming this way from Rostock. I know, so. Oh, nope. Nope, I don't. Nope, I feel bad. Did I do it? I fell for the oldest trick in the game, you dang sat nav. I fell for you again. Yeah, I got over here. I think Squirrel's one, man. He don't understand this crap either. These designs. I think I hear him say, like, why it's like this. I don't, because, you know, you've seen on early truck games, too. I don't get this. It's, you know, just this in general. This setup in general. I don't get it, but in general, I don't get why, for me, why, again, because it's like, I'm told to go over there, go in the sat nav, I'm supposed to get over in that lane and go that way, but you don't mind if I come over, do you? Yeah, I don't get that. I never should. It's like you're. See what it is? Your brain's so you follow something. I mean, your guts, I don't on that, but your brain's so you're like, oh, because again, don't have enough. I've done that. I didn't follow it one time because I was like, oh, I ain't falling for that again. That time I had to. It was that part where I needed to get into where I was headed. So I had to drive down to the next city and turn. Because that's something I noticed. 50 miles or more, you know. You have to go before you get to where you can turn around. Now, usually you don't go that far in America. I mean, truthfully, there's no cop around and no barrier there. You go in for go over the center divider. Turn, make a U-turn. No, don't do that, please. Don't listen to me, please. Here's two lots of cops and those areas. So just waiting for someone to pull that crap. Of course, we're smoking down in Guthrie. Was the guy on the bike? That's still a Destroyer, wasn't it? Look like him. See now that this color looks the way I thought, that like wineish red. The way it looks there on the. To me, it's more of a burgundy, but it's like our school colors were that darker reddish. You know, it's that school color. Back when they were known as red says, they're not known as that anymore. They got more. Of course, it is the community's was named on Indian, native, of course, tribe. Oh, we're going the next 40 some kilometers. About the next 20 or some kilometers is going to be yeah, the rural roads. Gotta get used to them though, because I'm gonna be driving them. Ain't like I could damage anything right now. I don't know what I'm worried about. I ain't got no damn load. You're like, oh, I'm gonna damage my load. I don't want damn load. I ain't got a load at the moment. He might got a load of something, but it ain't something no one's gonna want. Might be full of oh, do not run the light. I gotta remember, do not run this light this time. I ran this last time I came over here. 60. There ain't no po-po, relax. Can't tell if it's red or green. I think it's red. Last time I came for a blade flew for I thought it was the dang fuel stall. Yeah, I forgot. I could have did that. These were so. I think we would have made it. Oh no, we were low. We were pushing it. How easy go that long without stopping for fuel? Well, honestly, you know me. I done got to jump the gun, you know, on that stuff. I'm like right on it early. Yeah, I'll let go of the accelerator right there. That was drinking. I thought it. It was starting to drift left. You know, I don't got no where I can take no damage. I don't want to really push the issue either. So I gotta get this. You know, I got in the mentality. I'm gonna be driving these roads now more. So again, at least I'll have the variety. You know, when I want to switch out. I don't feel like driving to another destination. If it would have to be really short, and that kind of fits what I'm doing. Again, the one thing I remember when I first started playing, because I was about a week after everyone else. Someone told me to think they loved to call it the grind. Welcome to the grind. Yeah, because it is. These trophies are the grind. These are 30, 10,000, 100,000, 500,000. That is your grind. This is going to be a long, long journey. And, you know, it's a welcome journey. It's my hometown. Can't be headquarters. Cops know me here. I can't be speeding. Eh? Can't be speeding up for here. They know where I live. Hey, we caught you on the camera, man. Oh, that's a red or green. Okay, you answered that question. Please bring. Okay, I'll believe you. If I get a ticket, I'll put it on you over on your license, mister. Yeah, cause I hate to say that, but it's that time of day. I mentioned this before, that time of day. I play hell. That time of day the lights could go down. Yeah, what is it, 18, 19 kilometers. Go for that enough. No time. Cause there's like a church over there to the left. Gotta be a light up here. And about where that cab is. Of course, another thing this game does differently than even truck driver don't have it. Truck driver, you can see they're trying to imitate the bigger ones more than anything because they got the skills, they got the passives, they got instead of owning your own trailer, you know, which I know they got that feature now on the trucking, those other ones. They're, you know, you got that where you can do that now. Which it's not bad, but it's like, I would really wish they would have had a feature where you know, you don't store in your own truck. Because at least I would have gave you something to buy. But each game... I don't know if you hear that conversation she's saying. Yeah, actually, her talk is really good. I thought, you know, I liked it. I have a hard time sometimes getting the meat and all just right around, but you know, getting the shell cooked just right. But man, I love it. I miss tacos. Miss the burritos too. We used to have. So I know we're gonna go right by truck service. So if I don't want to leave my trailer there, it's like I don't want to leave my trailer all over town. You know, that seems like seems lazy is what it does. I'll just leave my trailer there. Yeah, we're here in Rostock. Get ready to drop this trailer off for the buy cattle trailer, which yeah sounds weird to buy, but I still am over alone so we get the customization right. You know, down on my trucks. No, there's not not a problem. I got a few 100,000 cash. So I'm not buying it, you know, I'm not having the drivers. I don't really need the drivers. So I'm doing the long haul trophies or what I call them, because you got the 10,000. That's pretty short if you think about it. Compared to the other two, 100 and 500,000 on one truck. No, I really wish they had somewhere where I could see how far I've been on the truck. So that would give you a good idea, right? It's hard to tell. I've been trying. I was for a while to keep track of it. It's got to pass that point. I know I'm up between 2,000-3,000 or more now. Which is saying a lot considering truck driver. I think I'm around 700 kilometers. I've been doing a lot of driving on there, but that's actually how smarter map really is. Yeah, 700 kilometers. Because they got that feature on there now. You know, where you can see how far you've been on the vehicle. I like it. Again, they do it in the menu section. It wouldn't be that hard to do. I don't know why they haven't fun about it. Now the thing with this, I got to keep this truck pretty straight to be able to get this trailer off here. There is somewhat tricks to it. I don't know if it. I don't know if it would work. I don't think it would. I think I've tried it. Set the supports down and have, you know, park the truck with my kind of, you know, the cab where it's facing where you can see it. So I gotta put one here. Oh crap, we left the doors open. They stole all the PS5s. Okay. Oh, let me do this, yeah. It helps, trust me. A little bit, not a lot. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, let's try to move this out. Change this a little bit. So you do this with, you do this with a, I don't think you do it from this, I don't think you can. That's a nasty first part. I know the supports are down. Hell, there's a reason they're down. Yeah, sometimes this is the easiest thing in the world to do. I gotta get this straighter. If it's straight, it's easier. This is why I don't do this very damn often. Those are down. Oh, I can see it right there. Thank God it. Thank God that's how I could see it. Oh, but I swear that damn trailer was fucking detached. I might have re-clipped him. I know it's gonna be there. No, that should be. No, I could tell right now. Yep, it's detached because I've got that about the logistics. Oh, that one, if that. There. So, what I gotta do, I gotta go over to trailers and pick up a cattle trailer. Sorry, that does take a long time to do that on that. So I got that, and I got that truck as well. That top. So I'm after cattle trailer. So I don't know why they couldn't put this and this when they could connect. Man, that's 60,000. I gotta mark the trailer. And pray they don't do with this sat nav. I'm about to say your sat nav should not be affected. Because now I will probably before I leave town. Let's swing back over here. Let's just say that trailer's still there. I've had the issue with the trailer disappearing on me. Be the next broadcast, so that's what I'm doing what I wanted to do. The whole purpose of this is to test the cattle trailer. To see if it's got the same issue the box trailer has. And what's going on is, I don't know if this affects the tandem box or anything. I ain't worried about those. I ain't going to deal with those. You know, this lights are still on. I don't need them. Yeah, I'm not going. It's the whole purpose. Yeah. So next time I play, it's all range. It's all set up to go. I'm going to have they're going to have the trailer fully loaded. That's what I'm going to have. So it's all ready to go. And see, right, if it has the same issue. What's going on? It seems like your cabs want to be turned or the trailer's turning. And you're not picking up no speed. It's constantly like that. It's not straightening out. And you're not picking up the speed for it's a mess. It's just a mess. But it ain't as bad as that issue where there was no trailer. Now you're going to see this much simpler. As long as you do it right, this is a simple, very simple procedure to do. How to connect it. I wish detaching was as easy as connecting the trailer, I'll be honest. So what must have happened, I must have reclipped it. Well, if that's the case, if I detached it, it shouldn't matter if I bumped into it. It wouldn't have put the thing. How would the stuff, the pin been pulled? Right? Like I said, I wish I could paint the trailer. I like the cab, but the trailer is just, I don't know, it's not like, I wish I could go a different color. Maybe get to a point I want to go back to black. That's what I need for us. It's not quite as bright in the house. Oh crap, that's not it. That's not it. Maybe a bit low further. Can you follow this? I did this right. Oh crap, it's actually lower enough. Barely see it there, you notice? Usually I got it where you can really see the fifth wheel. So it's much easier to pull off, but this was enough where I could do it. These are the bloody container. So we'll go pick up some hogs. Nuremberg, Munchenberg, Hamburg. So guess we'll do Berlin. As long as I don't do that, I'll keep doing that. Leipzig. I haven't been to Leipzig, so I'm gonna put that on there. That's that's below Berlin, so I gotta now re-put that up. Okay, so This gonna take a little while to load, I know that. Duisburg. Stuttgart. What the hell is this? Train, I guess? I don't want another one of the same cities. Oh, is it? This one would. Yeah, Nuremberg would work. Again, it's north, south of that. I've seen Bremen. I might get Bremen. Because it would be on the way back. But, you know, I could do that. Didn't think about that. I could do that even with Hamburg. Still from. It seems weird, but, you know, it would be a way to do it. Dortmund. Again, just came from Dortmund. Oh, last trip. I say Bremen. Even though Stuttgart would be probably more pay and all. This seems like it wouldn't be as far, but well, maybe if I could get that one. So what we're going to do, that's going to be the last stop. For now. I know I'm probably picking up more than that. I didn't pay attention how much I've already got. 14,000. Probably gonna be it. Let's find a really small. Oh, I got 10,000. I got 10,000. Okay, I got 10,000. Okay, 11. No, I don't have 11. Hanover. Hamburg. I said Hamburg earlier, right? I said Hamburg, and it's not bad. Again, last one. Coming back this way. More than fun of it though. 22. I could pick up one more if I have for 4,000 kilos. 4,300 to kill. Again, if I'm bringing that back, that's weird. I'm thinking that way, right? When I'm bringing it back, but that was that's the way to think of it now. And then it's again the last stop. That should be for the last stop. And then I can start picking up from Kale. It's a way to look at it. Now the fun part. No. Don't you do that. I had that problem when my stick wasn't working right. I ain't gonna have it right now. But hell, that's how far it is to the 20-some kilometers. I know I just did. I don't know. I ain't gonna flash change. I just did I thought about going to black, but I'm gonna change the color of the truck to this. Figure I may go festive, you know, go with a festive look for Christmas. Maybe change the decal, you know, that part, the livery part of it around, because I noticed so much stars now. I may do that for a while, because I've used this one flames since customization pretty much came out. I've been using it pretty close to it, you know. But the other little details they could have, of course, that would be more vehicles, probably more hassle. Would have been, you know, if you actually had like police in the game, because let's face it, there's just not. They don't have enough speed cameras. Don't half the time don't work anyway, so. But that would keep you more honest when if you did. I feel that way truck driver too. They need them, cause I know where, like right now, I know where every speed camera is on that game. I don't know what the hell they made. They got so much room to expand though, cause they're not at the limitation area that this is at. You know, this can be limited because it's at, you know, it's reached, it's at the peak, good, you know, the performance. A good thing while this is doing is I'm going to run to the bathroom when I need to, water slow, because it's going to take a while to load. Oh, but like, how fast are spinning, I'm going to do it. Don't worry, I gotta slow down up here. I'm afraid that's gonna get me in trouble once I start playing, once I get past 21. I'll show you how to do it. See too many people, they're playing the game and they never seem to stop at red. It's the whole purpose of running red. You do slow stop. Dang go right. Because obviously green has still got the right of way. I mean, I see it all the time, even in town, people are doing it, but it's not the way it's supposed to, you're supposed to do it. Get caught doing it, in fact, you go get a ticket. And rightfully so, because you broke the law. Oh, hell. I think I do have to go by there. This one thing. Maybe this is the light, I don't remember. There's one light here in town. It's horrendous. They run it. I think it's on the way to the co-op, though. Well, you know where we're headed. Definitely wouldn't make this trailer anymore. This the one trailer, make it more really authentic. Had the dirt and mud all over it, because it's going to a crew. But I mean, hauling hogs. I was hoping to see, and it didn't. I was hoping to see there was more livestock out of it, because got more. Right? There's more they could have added. Or this is why you probably won't see me switch too often, but this just gives me a variety. If I see that trailer stays there, then I could even get the other trailer. Oh, boy. Sometimes I'm at the pub, I'll get so little intense when you see it like that. But like I said, it looked like I did it to squirrels. On squirrels. Let's watch his ATS. It looked like he did it on there, even at one point. It's like, the fact that I caught it was interesting, because I really hadn't noticed it before that, but at one point this caught it happening. Like, interesting. Because how much flack this game got for it. Well, I'm a light side. This is what I got to play. This is my favorite. I'm against SnowRunner being an exception. Can't do difference in the type of. Even though right now SnowRunner ain't exactly up on my top. No fits to the game. I know I'm gonna take flag. Keep in mind what happened to me. I had the highway hauling, the region mod map installed. I had it on my system. Been playing it with my damn internet. Went to play it for you guys yesterday. It's missing. The map's missing. It's not there now. I think it was there. I know, like, I thought I checked the mod browser as soon as I could. As soon as I had internet, so I don't know what happened. It was weird. Because I played, unless it happened and what I could have happened. I hope, of course, if that would have happened, I think the whole file would have been corrupted. If I might accidentally turned off and was saving, if the whole play mod, wouldn't every damn file be corrupted as well? That's what I mean. That's why I remember PS3 used to be worse. Like, if you're downloading, you couldn't even stop it, like, if you needed to, or like, if you got power out or something, you were screwed. All that corrupted data. What's this? They thought about it, I guess. But yeah, I was hoping to do Destiny 2. Again, Destiny 2 requires way too much free memory. And they're updated, like, it's getting a bit larger. That's what happened with Conan. I just don't have the memory for it. There's other games. I mean, I probably could get Road GTA, but I like GTA. I like playing GTA. I think this is the light. If there's another one from the right, when this goes green, you will see it. They will run the light. Happens to me all the time. Here's what's where they'll take me too. I'll do it. So I think they'll take me back. Because obviously, I don't think it'll kill would have been the smart move and go that way. Yeah, I'm going to save it for the last. Yep, watch. See, I got green. Oh yeah, it was green, huh? Oh yeah. Jerk. It's the only line I catch that at. To run the bloody right, at least here. I think there's other cities I've seen it. Hey, God, it's such a nuisance. That's what it is, a bloody nuisance. Because you go away, like if I got a load, you know, all it takes me hitting this guy, bam, there goes damage right there. Oh Lord, can't believe I did it. Truthfully, if you want a challenge for reversing, this is it. That is this one. Because it's not as easy as, let's say, a yard to reverse that. Because you got stuff on both sides, so you really got to be spot on it. I'm usually pretty good, but sometimes it's like a brutal. You still don't have to open this stuff up prematurely. That one good thing I say about them. Usually I could tell where to turn in this, because usually there's been problem with vehicles out in the grass across the street from me. You know, having a little fun. Going to wee whatever their problems. Curious. I ain't don't notice anything. Oh, there's someone on the same side. There's a van or something on further. Looks like one right in there right now. Oh, doing that in the swamp. So we'd be hauling the swine. I ain't gonna keep out there the speed, only because I know there's turns on this. It could be a little chaotic, erratic. Again, I'm probably not doing the first delivery. I don't know because it's Berlin. I know Berlin's pretty good haul. Again, I'm after the mileage. So I could have got obviously down to Stuttgart, München, but I've just really I don't like Stuttgart. I really don't. I don't like their spot. It's a little wacky. Because it's, you see when you go in the city, though, you have to go usually forward. So it's like that, what's going on. You see on that trailer, it's kind of tilting there. So what I'm going to do is like this. And start turning. See, the problem lies, you can't go straight forward because you got that, your tires go up onto the grass and you don't want that. So it makes it a little more challenging because of that. And go make it more challenging the fact that I hold it now. Yeah, I remember when this first happened. Now you pros, you veteran pros, trucking games, this probably was like the easiest thing, because you know you had it. I'm not sure. Now think back. Maybe for some of you, think back when you first started playing, because you know how to do that. You know. Remember that? I didn't know how to do that first. Whoa! Damn it. Perfect. Let's see how perfect is. Look at my logo. Badges out. It's a R410. Yeah, I've been paying attention to that because again, watch it scroll. It goes on what model. It's just a Forester. So we got pigs. I ain't going for a blooded pigs because they're all going to say pigs. What difference is the logo on the back? It's so long. I don't know, it looks like a gap there to me. Come on. Come on, you swine. Get on board. If someone, I know there's been questions, what is this, the stripe? I think that is, it's either how they separate them, or you know, they could, using that same stuff, they could write on this, like where they're going and stuff. Makes it easier to separate for where, you know, where getting them in there. I just thought they would have by now had there might have been more than just these guys. Because being a cattle trade, you should be able to haul cattle in there. Honestly, you should be able to, of course, I don't see how, because the gates right there, when they're both open, that slides out. But sheep and stuff, how do you get to in there? Oh god. Why not bring that visual up for me? Stinking that sheep or goat, oh good lord. How many of these do I gotta pick up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Not gonna lie, you may not all make it. God, I'm looking at those hay bales. Imagine a front loading work you'd have to do with those. I'm just praying I would like pure farming. I've noticed the one they give you for free, it really is not big enough to get the manure up into the trailer. You can, it's just it's so much easier when you can get that front loader. This is way much easier. It's a fight trying to get it in there with the bloody smaller one. So 4 more. Gotta keep it counts or don't mess up, right? Yeah, if I had kill, that's the first one. Yeah, I could do that. But then I have to. I shouldn't try so. Or is that what kills the last one? Because it's on the way back this direction, right? Yeah, it's up in here. That's what I'm thinking. Kill, like that. Really, hell, first low one's going to Hamburg in forever. I've been up to over to Hamburg. I've been through Hamburg a few times. I just haven't been over in, you know, stopping there. I didn't even realize I had a co-op because one time when I did Hamburg is my start. I actually think about it. If I ever start fresh again, I'm doing Hamburg. The only reason why Hamburg's got every company. It's the only place I know it's like that. That's how big it must be. Fremont? Getting that smell there? Oh lord. There's another one. Smell what the pig rock is cooking there. Just what it's supposed to like bacon or ham. Oh yeah, look at like some pork sausage right there. Riri? Yeah, don't look up in there. Because it's like, don't look that full, that's what I'm pointing out. 2 more of y'all, get up in there. You and you. Move it, stop sniffing this butt, keep moving. They're too clean. They are way too clean for pigs. Keep coming. You're the last one. For this little one, I think we got one more. Board my truck. the hell am I going to board my truck? If I board my truck now, I have to get back out to shut the doors. This is where I, like I said, I worry. If I have to reset like I've been having to, hopefully I can move it forward before doing this again. This is actually, of all the times I've done this, this is actually one of the best I've ever done. This really is lined up pretty perfectly there. I did get all a little closer, but that's really ain't the issue, is it? Because they're stepping over that. I'm breaking their little pig legs. Yeah, that's fun. But I've had it go, if you too close it, you know, when you close them or open them, it, you know what I mean, for that. Now wait a minute. Oh, I have to shut that. I have to shut that for... what I may do though, I could go down the road and park at a gas station somewhere. Fuel station, then at least I'm on the road and it's not here. Because again, I'm afraid that with these sides, if I have to reset, like the issue that's been happening, there could be just, I don't know. Oh bloody hell we are. There's this, no, there's so many. There's that one. I could do that. Let's do that. There's not much I love this song. Oh, it's stop and then I'm going on. Let's continue. But that actually might be perfect. That might be about the right spot for the rest time too. Show up both ways from point out. Swing a little far out. I have to make sure it clears where they ain't hitting the sides there. Like I say, I'd probably get it around 50 because I know I'm going for town. There's no point really going above 50. Right in here. There's no point going above that because I got to slow down. It's like, hell, I gotta go for that light again. It's not, I never noticed it as bad going from this way. It's always coming this direction, you know, towards this. So, you know, I use this. This is one reason I've always liked Rostock. That's because, you know, when you first start out, you gotta fill up. And what's the advantage of this one is, you know, the co-op's right here past the fuel station. So, I use that as a way to set a sat-nav coordinates for it. I'm gonna be doing it again when I start fresh again. It's gonna be different. Go through the like the first truck you get. It will keep the, you know, the paint that's on there because what it is, it's gonna be like a runner truck. You know, you just need not fish them on. Till you up to a certain level, you know, and stuff like that make it where it's more. Okay, I guess that's technically the lower part of our ring paint. I think that's underneath the roof too. I don't like it on the roof. The roof's in this. I don't know why. It's I think it's an eyesore, but it's just for me. Okay, he is moving. I wasn't sure he was moving, I was rolling backwards. I'll be low from column A, low from column B. Come on, dude, I hope no one comes up. Bam! Just slamming into me. It's the only light I can't catch like that. It's like these lights that you get hit with a red light violation, even though Thank you, dude. You really did this for a kid getting past you, didn't you? I hope your lane goes first. Yeah, there's one in here. Even I don't know. Last time I saw a vendor, I didn't get. I don't think I got re-rolling. We're at 0, so no re-rolling. Play. Now we're going green at the same time. Probably not catching this light. Because how far back I am. And if I'm not catching it, you guys behind me, you sure not gonna catch it. I'm not gonna catch it. Wasn't sure, because I know he had lights out there I couldn't catch. It takes a while to get the truck up to speed. I've noticed that it does take a little with the acceleration. I really couldn't complete this time so much ago. I don't know, there's probably some people could do that. I just don't want to. Hey, when that happens, drinking was on the wrong pipe. Oof, hey, when that happens. Boy. See, normally I know if when I'm leaving town, I go through I go past that trucks. There's that easy tank on the outside, but that's not the case in this. There's no. It doesn't. Gosh, it scared me this time. I was about to say something bad. You know. Like crap, must be 7:30ish. Jeopardy must be on. Truthfully, I get stopped now. I think I'm going to. Mash the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time for more on the road for PS4. Good luck and good trucking. I need to get some rest.